super talented, as you know already, man. So it's definitely a sad day for everybody.
Huge tragedy. What does his loss mean to?
Man, it's just, it's just too many of us going down like that. And I think when moments like this happen, we all got to reflect. Because we're all going through things in our lives, and making decisions that actually affects not only us and our life, but everyone that surrounds us and looks up to us. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, we haven't seen each other since through the process of it, because I've been traveling, I've been a lot in Africa, so that's another reason why it hurts so much, because we hadn't seen each other till before the pandemic. So it's even crazier, you know what I'm saying? Just reach out and check on each other, man, because we never really know what we're going through. Yeah. You know, this business creates this environment where everyone's wearing a mask. No one tells you what really is going on in your life. So real friends can't really even advise you because they don't really know what's happening, because we put on this facade of success, but yet behind the face there's so much happening.
Even the famous and the rich are
no, dude, the famous and the rich go through more issues than the poor. You know, when they say more money, more problems, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's a real thing. So we got to check up on each other, man. Make sure everybody's sound. You know, state of mind is intact, family's good, and figure it out. Me personally, I would advise anyone who's on any kind of drugs of that nature, man, to just let it go. There's other ways to cope with issues and challenges in your life besides drugs and alcohol.
Can I just ask, since you said that you've always been drug-free, what do you do to abstain?
I face my problems head on. I face them head on, man. Whatever challenges I have, I face it, because if you don't face it, it's gonna haunt you. And long enough, before you know it, you go crazy.
And you reach out for help when you need it?
1,000%. I'm not afraid to ask for help. If I need help, I'm gonna ask. You know, the least they can do for you is say no. And no ain't never kill nobody, but motivate you.
What were your thoughts watching all this Kanye and Drake back and forth, and everybody on social media weighing in?
Hey yo, what's good, everybody? Shout out to the homie Akon. That was a good little interview TMZ had put together. I'm pretty sure you're trying to figure out what's going on here, but I'm gonna let you know you definitely tune into the SCOOOP Radio show, man. Early session. You know, we gonna talk about some shit. We gonna talk about a lot of things going on, man. Probably be on here for about 30 minutes. I don't know, probably an hour, depending on who jump in here. But you know, it's that time, you know. We in here. Man, we gonna definitely comment on that video that just was dropped, man. If you do watch this, man, go like all my platforms. I got Scoop Man Junior, Scoop _ Man _ Junior _ LLC. Plug in. Definitely go to the YouTube channel Scoop Man Junior, which I'm broadcasting on right now. Follow, share, subscribe. Really just trying to get that organic crowd, the ones that actually want to hear some shit, not the ones that want to follow the clout. Yeah, man. Gonna be playing a few games today. I had downloaded, but I'm gonna be broadcasting those a little bit. You know, probably do different little episodes. Yeah, man, it's definitely, you know, we're gonna dive right into what the big homie Akon was saying about, you know, just checking on your people, man. It's a lot going on out here in these streets, a lot going on in this government, in this town, and wherever you at. It's a lot going on within your life. And you know, you just gotta just realize that you're not the only one going through it, and realize that if you band together, you put two heads together. That's obviously better than one, you know. So if you got any friends out there, you got any people who going through some shit, man, as much as you going through whatever, it don't take but 2 minutes to pick up a phone and say, "Hey, you good? You know? You okay? Hey, what's going on? Let's talk both our problems through this shit. Let's talk through this shit, man. Cause shit, you could formulate something. Two nickels always came up to more than what they needed, that more value. And you know, you just gotta definitely protect yourself out here, man. It's a lot going on with it. And what I mean by protect yourself, and definitely when I mean by protect yourself in all areas, as far as like securing your bag, as far as like, don't be just simple-minded in a lot of stuff. You feel me? Don't be that guy that just focuses on just selling drugs. What you gonna do with the money that you selling drugs with? What you gonna do with the money you make? What you make off of these drugs? Like, learn how to like go use like it's a. Whew, man, I heard this saying so many times. I feel like I don't know. Somebody should have patented it, man. But it's a lot of dumb niggas with smartphones. We got a lot. I go up to people all the time and ask about something simple. As simple as, hey yo bro, you heard of an NFT? And they be like, nah, what the fuck is that?
Okay, the network's...
Then it's like, wait, at what point? I mean, we the same type of person, we the same type of, you know, shade of color, all that. We are of same melanated skin, but I asked you about some information that I would be sure that this person would know, because we all about getting that money. And it's like every time I talk to somebody, even I ain't even gonna lie, it's not even just black people, it's just any of my friends. Like, I done spoke about an NFT to some guys in Ireland. I done spoke about this shit to a bunch of, like, so now I had to step back, and I had to place not necessarily the blame, but the necessary reason of why people aren't jumping on the crypto bandwagon as heavily as, you know, a lot of the upper classers are doing. So I'm like, okay, so what is the... And I came to you don't. Yeah, back to it. And then I then came to the fact that a lot of the information isn't expelled to commoners, and a lot of this information is coming out a lot more in this recent days because of the internet, because there's a lot more commoners on here. Common people, when I say common people, I mean by you a regular person. You out here paying bills, paying paycheck to paycheck. You probably could be a nurse, but you still living paycheck to paycheck. It don't matter. If you ain't got at least, I'm gonna sit here and keep it real, if you ain't got at least 100,000 in the bank, can sit, or you can't just take 50,000 and just like go invest it in some cryptocurrency or anything of investment wise, you're one of the common people. And those people are the ones that are so heavily inside this goddamn the crypto world that it's just the only thing they're doing is cycling the money through. And it's so funny that it's fucking downright easy as hell. That like Bitcoin has created literally their own community of people that they're cycling their Bitcoin through each other and making it more valuable. I don't see how anybody, Mexican, Italian, or whatever you want to call your race, like I don't see why any race of people, any country can't do the same thing. Hell, wait a minute. The crazy shit is there was a country that just made Bitcoin their primary currency. I think it was like Lithuania. Hold on. I'm gonna find this out. We gonna look at this. We gonna Ukraine. The Ukraine is the latest country to legalize Bitcoin as its cryptocurrency slowly goes global. So you got more than one country using this channel. Like this is a huge ass community. Now you got Ethereum, you got Sol. Like you got a couple countries that's invested inside of Bitcoin. Yup, Bitcoin is now astronomical. One Bitcoin is like $50,000. But Sol is $139 right now. Ethereum is about 3,000 right now. They up and down because there's not enough people flooding those channels or making those a primary source of currency. I'm just talking like a person that just been getting on this shit as early as I have, but the information that I have been reading, the people that I've been seeing and going off of, they're not really too wrong or too far off of what the hell is going on. In 2010, and this is why I'm saying, like, if you sitting at your computer, if you playing this game, if you doing whatever, I don't care, bro. If you got time to do anything leisurely, bro, get your ass on the computer and search some shit. You want oh, what am I gonna search? Pick, what am I gonna search? Scoop, what am I gonna search? Bro, go search an NFT. Go learn that. Let's just talk about that. You know what else you can go search? Fucking house flipping. You know what else you can go search? How to get your real estate license. Like, there's a bunch of shit out here you can search. Start somewhere. It's like, I hear too many times, man, I gotta get this, man, I gotta get that. How about you get to the first step that's gonna get you to what you're trying to get to? It don't make any sense. Like, start here, build with a team, then go to the next level, build with the next team or the same team that you got. Then go to the next step. You can't just it's not real life where you could just skip steps, jump past certain things and think that it's gonna be cool. It's not. It's not. Find you some people that's gonna be, and again, you can't do this by yourself. Like, I can't be Scoop Man Jr. without certain factors that I've placed in my element to make me Scoop Man Jr. You feel me? Like, and the certain people who know about what Scoop know how to do, they know. And there's a reason why I did that, because I formulated and put certain things around me and certain people around me so I can be successful as who I am. Even if I'm the staple, even if I'm the leader of the gang, I still can't do it alone. Tom Brady can't do shit by himself. Fucking LeBron James ain't doing shit by himself. I ain't even gonna lie. All this fucking who is the best shit, like, come on now. Michael Jordan ain't even do it by himself. You still need a team. You still need an all around, inclusive, organically made team. Who each of them has a certain aspect that's going to get the job done. And I'm hoping I'm like saying something that's gonna reach a couple people, because it's like it don't make, when I say that, I'm like, okay, Scoop, how can I apply that to the real life? I understand we got some dum-dums in the world that need an actual roadmap to tell you what to do, how to do it. You can't do that, bro. Like, I done talked to a lot of OGs in my life, man, and I done realized that they talk in code. Like, they talk to you as if like you be like, hey yo, how I'm gonna do this? Well, you know, you got to get up. You know, the early bird get the worm. Huh, bro? What the fuck is that? Bro, as a millennium, as a young nigga, you like a early bird get the worm, bro. I don't give a fuck about these worms. How I'm trying to get these chickens, bro? But you got to realize, like, if you if you start off, if you get up early, is what that saying is saying. Like, if you're up early, you got more time in the day to get the shit that you need to get done. Young nigga ain't gonna understand that. Or another one motherfucker sit here and talk to you, but he not telling you exactly what to do. He not saying, and you be like, yo, like, but you know I got the talent. Like what's up? Like, you trying to do something? Like, what's up? But he not. He just gonna give you certain keys that's gonna sit in your head for the longest, until you start applying that knowledge and applying the effort to want to be greater than what you are. It took me a long time to start mustering up the guts to start going live, because I knew that I'm not about to be popping right off the grip. But then what I didn't understand, I had all these dreams to do this and do that. I was not applying no effort, or the right amount of effort. See, I had to treat life like a pressure cooker. Like, I could turn it up to a certain heat and it'll apply a certain pressure, but it probably won't have the meat done the way I want it to be done. It'll probably come out a little tough, come out whatever. But you apply the right heat, apply the right pressure to the right situation that you're trying to go for, then we already know what's popping out of that crock pot. We already know. It's just, we all want what we want. We all want that fall off the meat bone, but we not all applying that pressure. We all not applying, and I already know that definitely eliminates the customer from the niggas making the product. And we all need people that's gonna be just customers. There ain't nothing wrong with being a customer. Just know you're a customer. Don't be out here trying to fake the front like you out here doing it big. You out here got this, got that. That's something that we don't need to be doing. And don't put yourself in situations that you yourself can't get out of. This is why it's always best to have a team, because that team is going to get you out of situations that you shouldn't even have put yourself in. You feel me? Once again, you sitting here with the Scoop Man Radio. You go broadcast on YouTube at Scoopman Jr. You can also check me on IG, scoopmanjr.com. I just uploaded a new page, you at your NFT Galaxy Hub on Instagram. And I redropped this video, I'm gonna have all that in the bottom in the caption below. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on out here, man. It's a lot going on out here. I hope everybody's staying safe for COVID. Definitely hoping everybody's staying safe during this COVID situation. Staying in the house, staying safe, drinking your OJ, water up. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. We got too many people dying out here. You know what else is killing people? Depression. Depression. How, Scoop? Because we in our house. We in four walls, confined to the same person, to the same people, to by yourself. You feel me? Like, it ain't not gonna change. The aspects of life have changed so drastically that it's at the point where it's no coming back. There's no coming back from not wearing masks. Like, there's going to be certain people who don't, because that's their right, and that's the right that this government has given us at this point. Because let's just be clear. They can mandate these masks back again. Like, everywhere, you can't go anywhere without them. Like, they can mandate these shits back. So, like, all you people that's talking about you have rights and you don't have to do this, good, bad, or indifferent, you live in America and they can do whatever the hell they want. So with that being said, it's just like who in their right mind is caring enough about anybody else right about now than themselves. And that is like, I'm like, bro, I got a lot going on, bro. I can't be worrying about him, her, whatever the case is. But if you slow it down and realize that we're all going through it together, to be very honest, we are. It's nothing that anybody who will get in this party, or it's nothing that anybody who will get in this session is not going through than what I'm not going through. It's just different variations. There's like, what do you want from me? But then you got to think, like, when you want that same type of consideration, let's just say that, like the same type of consideration, like I would want someone to call and check on me. Definitely. I would be like, hey bro, like, you know, you alright? Like, and honestly, bro, I feel like I do that a lot with a lot of people. But I don't feel like nobody, when they when shit's going down, like, I don't know, the same love ain't reciprocated, you know. I'm not saying that I'm asking for it, but you know, it's not too much to ask, you feel me? But yeah, it is what it is, you know. But mentally wise, people, get yourself checked out. Make sure you straight out here in these streets, and don't be going crazy, or be crazy, just don't be out here going too crazy with and drugs, man. Leave them shits, put them shits down, man, like for real. Best thing I can say, smoke a little weed, call it a day, man. I ain't never hearing nobody going stupid over weed, but you know, they'll turn that into something too. Or go talk to somebody. Definitely talk to somebody. Definitely just be like, open up. Don't be embarrassed. If you got some shit going on that's like at that point, like that you need to talk to somebody. If I ain't got the bread, like, and it's mostly like a lot of people be like, it's the bread that be having people like, and the scamming. Like, I feel like depression is like a scammer's greatest weapon. Because you feeding off emotion, you feeding off of what that person is going through, and I feel like that's how a lot of people ate last year during COVID, because a lot of people were so depressed about they didn't have this, they didn't have that, they were gonna lose this, they were gonna lose that. Seeing a quick come up, well, why not? You know, why not? So, but therapy, there's definitely some. Gotta hit a therapy session. I think I might go get me a license to be a therapist, man, because I talk to a person all day. Let me know what's up. But yeah, man, it's been cool. It's been great, man. I appreciate everything all y'all got going on, man. This was a good segment of SCOOOP Radio, man. And tune in next time.